Okay, it is what's that? Session 27. Recap, wench. Will you tell us what happened in session 26?
So we uh what's his name? Ross?
Yeah. Oh, right,
Uh
that happened at
yeah, we beat him up and then he was like, "Let me haggle for my life." And Nadir was like, "I'm tired of you." And in goes the knife.
Nadir's
Uh
not a haggler, and I can
yeah,
respect him for it.
yeah, and it was like, "What are we going to do with soul coins? I don't know."
Feels
And so
icky.
we left. And then we kept traveling down and down and down until we finally got to the first layer of the abyss. And we ended up, excuse you,
Sorry.
we
OMG, being so
went to
disruptive.
the only city in the underworld that is like no violence here, and it seems strictly enforced. But that wasn't where we were going because Pazuzu was farther into the more horrible part of the first layer of the abyss. We found a guide, which what was the guide's name?
Caleb.
Caleb.
Oh
We found
yeah,
Caleb, and Caleb was
not
like,
Boy Scout Cole this time.
"Yeah, Boy Scout Cole said goodbye because he got his
Yes.
merit badge."
Yeah, yeah.
And then Caleb was like, "I'll take you for a price," and so we paid the price. And he's taking us, and he took us all the way to city name
Toramore.
Toramore, and was like, "I know a guy, um, so let's just go up this really long flight of stairs into the city, and I'll bring you to the person I know who can help you, possibly steal something from Pazuzu, or at least help you figure out where that was, or where the item was." He also said this is a place where power rules, so act tough. And so someone approached Quinn, and before they could open their mouth, Quinn shot them in the street and spit on their corpse.
Hot a
Fighting,
cap in his ass.
put a cap in his ass. Um, and then we were introduced to name.
Anaya.
Oh wait, yeah,
The
Anaya.
copycat.
I
Yeah,
too.
we were introduced to
Mhm.
Anaya, who was like, yeah, I can check in on this for you. Y'all just need to get disguises going. And Medea agreed to kill somebody named George. I remember that.
Yeah, he was
Um,
apparently an asshole.
yeah. And so this person's gonna check in on where the Wand of Orcus might actually be. And then we are just getting disguises in preparation for infiltration to Pazuzu's little mansion. I think there was like a section of his base where he kind of just puts cool stuff, and that's I think that's about what we learned. And so we're gonna hopefully be able to sneak into that section of his place to find and steal the Wand of Orcus.
If I remember, it sounded like where he put stuff, but he also had like a prisoner or
Mm,
something like that who had like a very
yeah.
specific name. So I think he might come into play, and we might have to like fight a guy who's just a prisoner there.
I'm
That's
so I'm so glad that some of you have memories. Um, because if it was up to me, I'd just be I'd just be
I
coasting on everybody else's brain
I
cells.
remember so much whack shit from campaigns, like just small details from campaigns years ago. There's no way I should have remembered that Lewis was originally a necromancer. Literally zero reason I should have remembered that.
You should
Yeah.
have remembered that. That was such an important. That was the only reason we called him.
I thought it was just that Sarfala's mom was like, "Hey, I know a guy that can help you."
No,
I think it
Oh
was
no,
just
it was because he's a necromancer. That's right. Yeah.
Sansa was
actually.
in trouble because she was just a slut and not a good doctor, and couldn't
You
bring
take
the.
that back. You take that
to life.
back. Ooh,
She was too busy putting out for Lirin to
That's
get
true.
anything done. Yeah.
wow. Wow, I can't believe you're disrespecting my mother like that. Anyway. Um, we'll begin session 27, which, Jesus Christ. First of all, uh, the Department of Demonology is filled with the sound of conflict of a sudden attack. Just as they began to expand their walls, the Syndicate saw their opportunity. Bren works tirelessly to protect, but drops to one knee. Black Razor dropped by his side as he catches his breath. In the haze of dust from explosive magic, he sees figures step forward. He sighs and starts to stand, but Matthias rushes forward. He grabs Black Razor from the ground and steps in front of Bren, holding it up with two hands. A tiefling man steps up to him with a smirk on his face. All right, kid. He pulls out his own sword and begins to swing at Matthias. Bren scrambles forward as the two blades are about to collide. The tiefling man grunts and falls to the ground, a large gash in his back. Behind him is an old, rusted-looking warforged with a cigarette in her mechanical mouth. She places one middle hand on the top of Matthias's head but says nothing. Grace kneels beside Bren and helps him up. Found myself a team just in time, didn't I? And we'll go back to down and down and down the first layer of the abyss, Toramor. You guys have your disguises now, and Anaya has returned, ready to take you to the Tower of Pazuzu. She begins to guide you. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you just blatantly just go in?
Didn't I have to kill a guy?
You got to disguise self instead, but I
Oh,
guess
that was the backup, I thought.
okay, Anaya will be like, okay, so I'll point him out. He's about to leave, and you can follow him, right? Okay.
Sorry, I'm chewing. I'm so sorry.
I think before you guys fully go in, there's a little bit of a stakeout that happens.
We're all in the
Where
car.
what? Yeah, you guys are in a car. And Anaya points out a demon man as he starts to walk. Is walking home probably. Medea, I assume you are following him.
Oh yeah, I'm following him. You know, I'm like going through alleyways.
Yeah,
Once there's like a good alleyway though, I'm casting silence and I'm yoinking.
yeah. You eventually, I think it's like empty enough for you. I think you deem. You cast silence, and I don't even think this has to be a big thing. You can just kill him.
Yeah, I can just
How do you?
knife him in the throat.
Yeah, is that how Medea does it? Do you knife him?
Yeah.
You go up, you shank this dude, he drops dead in the alleyway. I think Anaya kind of flies down and like claps, kind of gold clapping, is like, oh, so excellent. Thank you. That was awesome.
You're welcome. Let's get going then.
Oh yes. Work to do. Um, and now Medea in the form of this demon man that Anaya despised, she takes you to the servants' entrance at the base of this massive tower. As she leads you in, you see obviously various demons. Some are like eating, some head further in the tower, and she actually brings you in. There is a kitchen looking area. There seems to be a lot of cleaners That's probably the primary duty here is cleaning and security. Anaya turns you guys, okay, the stairs start right there, and she points to just outside of the kitchen. Essentially, you just go up those until, like I said, third floor to the top. It's kind of a trek, but good workout. Get your steps in.
Oh
Yeah.
joy.
And Otto's like,
But
oh, more
I
steps.
Yeah.
Daisy checks her fantasy Fitbit and sees that she's 200 steps under her daily goal.
You are gonna be like so far above your daily goal by the end of this, man.
Perfect.
And I think Anaya just leaves as quickly as she can to not be suspicious. I think Caleb is just like, well, okay, and he just starts walking up the stairs, which I assume you guys do as well.
Yeah.
The stairs going up just spiral around the entirety of the tower. From the hollow center of the tower, you can hear wind, and just outside, you can hear the rumbling of just the perpetual storms that never seem to end here. It is, I guess, give me like group stealth or deception. I'll take either.
Ooh. I mean, I bet my deception's probably higher.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
good
deception.
T roll.
20.
20.
About to roll. Where's a 20?
Is that
is
what
it
this means?
stealth
20?
or deception?
No, I don't know
Either.
why I'm making the symbol for a safety in football, but
I got a
Okay.
21 on deception.
Okay. What did
Got
you
a
get?
21 stealth.
22.
I
What
have a
did an-
29 to deception.
Jesus.
Nice.
Right.
I have good charisma.
Right on, man. That's the best I've ever seen you roll.
It is entirely the best role I've ever played as
Yeah.
Nai.
Okay, Otto. It's not bad for him. Oh, okay. All right, Otto. That is a 22 deception from Otto.
Nice.
Okay. Nope,
I'm starting
wrong
to think
guy.
I'm the only one who could have failed that roll.
Oh,
But I got a nat 20 instead.
he is good. All right. You guys, I think no one really bats you an eye as you guys are going through the various levels. I think you kind of get the gist of how to act like you belong there or just stay out of sight completely. Um but it's finally you reach a floor that is almost to the top, not quite. There is one door on this level that is simply made of wood. I think Otto kind of bends over and like rubs his knees a little bit. He's like, God damn it. Are we
I feel
here?
you, buddy.
Looks around.
It looks like we're here. You know, I guess roll perception if you're looking around.
I love perception rolls. Could I use smell or taste or hearing?
Yeah, man.
19.
25.
28.
Wait.
See, I have a plus 11 to perception and got a 13.
Well,
Brother.
I will attempt anyway, but I don't think it's gonna be pretty. Wait, holy fuck. This die is being nice to me today. Perception. That's a 19.
good job, T. Holy shit. I actually don't think you see anyone else here. I think Nadir with your special little nose, obviously it smells like demon here. But You don't hear any guards. There's just one room.
Okay, this is gonna be annoying, but can I do an Arcana check on the door? I want to see if there's some sort of magical trap that I can detect.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
presumably, if I had a room full of goodies, I wouldn't just leave it unguarded.
That's not annoying. That's just a good idea.
Yeah, I don't. You're okay, man.
Okay, cool. That's not super high. It's just a 14.
14. I think you can tell there's something magical about it.
I don't like this door.
A volunteer's tribute.
Like you're just gonna. Oh fuck! I'll get my healing ready.
I volunteer not as tribute. I call middle of the park.
I mean,
All
if
right,
somebody's
everybody.
going to get blown apart, I'll be honest with you, when I'm in my transform state like this, I'm a little bit hardier.
Are you
I
doing
think-
it, man?
Yeah, I will do it.
All
Okay,
right.
I
Alright.
have my healing ready.
I guess I'll
Three.
let the beer do
Uh,
it.
I have a question, Amanda, first.
Mhm.
Um, okay. And you can say no to this. But my gloves, my little guy in my little gloves,
Mhm.
would my little glove man be able to like pick up on anything like that?
I'm gonna say
Little-
no.
Okay.
You have your abilities through it
Yeah.
already laid out, so probably not.
Okay. Just figured it was worth a check.
Yeah, yeah. Nadir, you try the door handle.
Yep.
It's locked.
Do I just like try to kick the shit out of it?
Well,
Thieves too.
I
We
think
should
Daisy just like probably
kick it.
pulls the thieves' tools out of her pocket and just like I can do it.
Yeah, roll me
Okay.
your sleight of hand, your thieves' tools.
Would I be able to like place like, or would Nadir be able to like place himself in his shield kind of like in front of the door a little bit, like not in front of the lock, but like as much in front of the door to like block if something blows up in Daisy's face?
Yeah, I guess so.
Bomb operator this shit.
Thanks, Nadir. What number is that? Oh, that's gonna be a 22.
Fuck yeah.
This door is magically locked. You find out as you
Of
are
course.
working this door, and you're like, you hear all the right clicking sounds, but it still doesn't open.
Well, this is now beyond my skill set.
All right. Two things we
They
can
won't-
do. Any of you magicians got a spell to knock this door down?
I mean,
Otherwise, we can go through the wall next to the door.
I do have dispel magic, so
Oh,
yeah,
well,
just
that's easier.
let
That sounds like a better plan.
yeah, less noisy. Caleb steps forward and places his hand on the door, and he casts dispel magic. Let's actually look at the details of this. Yeah, perfect. You hear clicking, and the door creaks open. Open.
Alright.
All right, walk through it.
Yeah, entering the room, it is dim and windowless. You see to your right, sitting on a pedestal, is a wand with a skull affixed to the handle, radiating power. In the other corner of the room, there's a woman with bent and broken leathery wings, taloned feet, eyes that are gouged out of a head that's somewhere between humanoid and jackal. She's in chains and she can't reach the pedestal or the door. And I think as she enters, she You're not Pazuzu. No. I can smell your mortality.
Thank you.
Man, we should have taken another shower.
Mortals in Pazuzu's fortress. Sneaking around. Are you here for the wand?
What?
No.
I won't stop you. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he deserves this to happen to him. If you really want to get him, though, you could release me. I'll make sure you get out of here.
Insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Gosh,
also gonna insight that.
This is a demon.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you want to roll religion.
I was gonna also attempt to do like a history or religion check because I'm like, this could be really bad news as well.
25 insight.
I knew this was gonna be too easy this way.
I'm
A 21 for religion.
I got a 27 insight.
I think for those who rolled religion, this is Lamashtu. She was mentioned in your readings about Pazuzu as well. She is a demon. She is, famously, yeah, she betrayed Pazuzu at some point, and as to get back at her, he ate the eyes out of her skull and has seemingly imprisoned her here.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this before.
Yes, this has been mentioned before. Um, I think for insights, I don't think she fully gives a shit whether you guys live or die, but she's so desperate to get out of here at the same time.
I don't know if Quinn would see this, but he was specifically like, because she was like, "Oh, I'm fine if you take the wand. I don't care."
Oh
Does
yeah,
she want the
she is
wand, or she
genuinely, she is probably genuine about that because, and I
okay?
guess alongside this insight check, you can see it is specifically like a powerful item is specifically put just beyond her reach, and I think you get the gist. It's to taunt her.
Mm. I'm gonna look at Nadir and go, I think maybe put the wand in the bag of holding, but I think we have a pretty decent distraction just waiting here for us to release her.
The enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend when we're dealing with demons.
I don't really trust any demon
Uh,
to do
she's
good in the world or anything.
also called Mother of Monsters, the Demon Mother, the Demon Queen. Um, for those who are rolling religion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think
Nadir will-
Nadir is demon racist enough to just be like, I don't really want this bitch out anyways.
Yeah, I think
I mean, I
Ooh.
think we can just leave and kind of like pats towards like the scroll of teleporting away from here.
I mean, hey, if that's what y'all want to do, that's fine by me. I just was thinking in the sense of like, would be nice for Pazuzu to be worrying about other things than where the wand might be, because she seems like she'd keep him distracted for quite a while.
That is true.
she's also a witness in the sense that she knows what we currently look like. So
Well, sound like, smell like. I don't know if she knows what we look like.
currently look
No
like,
offense,
as I
Blank.
said. I didn't like Medea's like said. I didn't want to point out that these are disguises.
Well, no, that she has her eyes pulled out of her head.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
fuck, that's
literally
right.
has
Oh my
no
God.
eyes.
Oh my god. I totally fucking forgot about that.
Yeah.
I guess you're right that that is a distraction. Maybe we grab this, yeah, this one first, and then we'll look to see about freeing her.
I can get behind that.
Okay, should I go grab it?
Well,
Wait, don't use your hands. Put a
Yeah.
glove on or something.
I have
Yeah.
mage hand if you want.
Actually, Mage Hand might be the way
Yeah,
to go.
I
Yeah.
just feel like there's probably a trap.
I think he casts Mage Hand, and you watch this spectral-looking hand reach out and pick up the wand of Orcus, and then drop it in the bag. Okay, we should probably get out of here as quick as we can.
Yes.
I-
All right.
I run over to the chained up woman. Does it? Do these chains seem magical? Do they just kind of look like chains?
I'll roll Arcana.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. These
Not the
are
thing I wanted a nat 20 on, but
insanely powerful magic shackles.
oh god. Okay. Hey, do you know a way I can get you out of these?
While he's doing that, can I start
Yeah.
setting up the teleportation scroll? Or was that to
Yeah.
get out, or were we just gonna walk out? I forgot.
Probably walk out and then do the planar shift.
Okay. Cool. I don't know. I'm keeping watch in the hallway then.
I don't know. If you think I knew, I'd be out already.
Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna find a way to get these unlocked. You just sit tight. And then Quinn will leave and just go back to the group and be like, I don't think it's happening.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Guys, Quinn,
would
you just
like-
made an enemy.
Stealth checks.
Yeah.
She don't know who we are.
What kind of checks you said?
Spell
Stealth.
stealth.
24.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
I'm rolling
10?
actually well.
10.
10?
19.
Oh my god, guys, I'm rolling so good today. That's an 18.
19.
You guys are going down each level and making your way for the door. Quinn, there's suddenly a presence next to you and a whisper in your ear. Who are we hiding from?
Fuck.
And
It's this asshole.
as you turn, you see a figure with talons and red wings and glowing yellow eyes, sharp teeth. And I think the rest of the group, you guys are obviously probably halted by this. Oh, I must say, I'm impressed. I am impressed. So few of your kind have dared set foot in my domain, let alone steal from me. Oh, maybe you mortals aren't so bad. You've got cunning. Well, I guess some of you do, but don't you start your cowing or your fighting just yet, okay? Yeah? I guess how is everyone reacting right now? As now Pazuzu, one of the oldest beings in the universe, is standing before you.
Knew this would happen.
I mean,
You never bring up Pazuzu without having him make an appearance.
is this the smartest thing? No, but I think Quinn is like, I'm gonna try to talk my way out of this.
No. Oh my god, we're doomed.
I think Quinn's gonna look at him and be like, I don't know about stealing stuff, but there's some guy named George a couple floors up who got stabbed, and I was trying to find someone to report that to.
I think you see him, a large
Yeah.
grin spreads across his face, and he's just like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. No, I don't want you
Anaya's
to.
looking nervously between everyone.
No, I get you. I get it. You guys were, for the most part, really stealthy, but come on, did you not think I would smell how one of you reeks of Grosset and the other reeks of Azuth? Come on. Ah, but no, I do. I want to reward you for this near impossible task. You guys come a long way. I'm not gonna slaughter you. No. I won't. I'm gonna offer you a choice. Okay? And
Okay.
he holds out his hand, and in it drops it looks like a gilded bird cage almost. And within it there's
Damn it.
this soft, glowing blue figure curled up in sleep. Christy. It's her soul. Now, you can leave with the wand, like good little heroes, or you can save a friend, but not both. What do you say?
I think
Um,
Nadir would step forward a little bit here and kind of like lean down towards the cage. I'm sorry you got caught up in this, Christy. But I think we'll have to go with the wand, Mr. Pazuzu.
Huh. All right then. And he speaks for the group?
It's what she would have wanted.
Finn does look at Daisy.
I think that Daisy, like, it's probably very obvious to everybody that Daisy feels like pulled both directions here. Um, but I think probably while actively staring at her in this little bird cage, I think she wouldn't want she would want us to take the wand, save the world. So uh, he speaks for the group.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, this is more boring than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Alright, you can keep the wand, and he snaps and Christy vanishes from the air. I was hoping to give the wand back, but cause more fun that way. But it's gonna be fun either way, what's coming next, so try your best to save the world, little heroes. Now, I think you should leave before I change my mind and decide I do want to feast upon, what is it, quarter divine flesh?
I don't think I'd taste good. I'm too aged.
I'm stringy.
You'd be dry.
Well, I've had worse.
Although I do have a sister that you would love.
Oh, you would fit in here, wouldn't you?
Maybe a little bit too well. Let's go, everybody.
Da-da-da-da.
And Pazuzu lets you leave. You guys,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Mhm.
say, as we're departing, Nadir's gonna kind of like pull Daisy into like a little bit of like a protective, like kind of like side hug as we're kind
think,
of like starting to get going a little bit.
yeah, and I think Daisy would return that hug. She definitely looks sad.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think Nadir would also just say, "Sorry, kid."
No, I would do almost anything to save her, but I know that she would fucking kill me if I chose to save her instead of the world. So,
And I think 2 questions have just been answered. You know who killed Christy, and Quinn, you know why the Raven Queen couldn't find her soul. And you guys rush out of this tower. I think Otto is like clutching his symbol of Istis like so tightly. Um, where do you guys go? What do you do?
Just like an alleyway, really. I feel like one that's like
Anywhere.
slightly hidden.
Anywhere private enough where we can set up the teleportation scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Planar
it's
shift.
planar shift. Plane
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shift.
just
okay.
like
Quick
one
shift.
action.
You were given like a specific teleportation circle, like numbers or whatever for the Feywilds, that city Tamaranel, as well. Are you going there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will actually, Medea will actually turn to Caleb and that, and she's like, well, you've fulfilled your part so far. I mean, you're welcome to come along with us to the Feywilds if you'd like, but also if you'd rather stay, by all means, you're free to go.
I think I've just had my fill of the abyss. Actually, I'm good
Alright.
to go.
Good to hear.
Fair enough.
Welcome aboard.
And you guys spend the how long does it actually take to cast plane
Like
shift?
last cast planar shift, I was looking this up.
Plane shift. It is. No, it's just one action, so it's actually really
quick.
fucking fast. Um, it is. You pull out the scroll and cast it, and immediately there is this circle, this portal in front of you. That you all walk through, and suddenly you are within the council chambers of Tamaranel.
Oh, whoops.
That's where you're supposed to be.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we'd be in the council chamber.
That's where he gave you their teleportation circle like codes to go to.
Did he tell us that?
Yeah, when I gave you the
But it-
scroll, I also gave you
Oh,
the coordinates for it.
I'm
but did he
gonna
say this is where the coordinates led?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I think people are like, I think Theros will like skid up from his seat, and he's like, "Oh my god, you're back!" And he rushes over to you guys. Is everything okay? What's going on? Do you have?
Oh wait, guys, we're still disguised, aren't we?
Oh my god! Wait, no, you're totally right. I think he's like,
Nadir will untransform.
Medea
It's
will
all
drop her transformation.
"Oh,
yeah.
Sorry for the
my
scare.
god.
Sorry, we
Oh my
just had
god.
to. Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, I thought we were being attacked.
Rips off wig.
Oh my god, it's you guys. What's going on?
We had to leave hell and the coordinates led here for our little
So you
plane
have
shift.
do you have the
Yeah.
right? Okay, follow
Uh,
me.
I will say once we landed here, Nadir did send a message to Hamiel.
Yeah. Oh, sounds good. I think you guys, Theros brings you to the vault, where a hardier looking chest appears to be. Um, and he has you lay the wand of Orcus in there, where he closes it. He magically locks it. He wraps chains around it, locks it with that, puts it in another chest, closes it, magically locks it, wraps it in more chains, magically locks that, and shoves it under a table, and then puts like a cloth over it. Yeah, yeah, I feel good
That,
about
that
that.
I do too. That's really impressive.
I think it was just tossed in here beforehand, so this is better. Are you guys okay? Do you guys need baths?
I was
Food?
told that we reek recently, so maybe a bath wouldn't be amiss.
We have a bathhouse.
Do we
We all
have
want a
any
bath?
do we have any fancy Fae like body washes that make my skin glow?
Oh yeah, we
All
can
my,
make you
all my fur
Oh,
glisten.
if you want to glow, you'll glow literally.
Perfect.
And I think Theros rushes you to a bathhouse, where you get to have group bath time again.
Woo!
Yay!
How is it like? Are a lot of you guys just kind of like sitting there silently in the waters, or is there actual talking?
I think Quinn's just sitting silently because he is just
Yeah.
like he's been antsy about being gone for so long this entire time, and so he's just kind of antsy and quiet of like, I just want to go.
Yeah, I think
Wait.
that
I'm gonna see how stupid I am. Hold on. Actually, not that
Wait.
stupid. I rolled just to see if and I would have put 2 and 2 together in like the aftermath of calming down. At some point during the bath, I just look over at the group and I'm like, who the fuck is Quarter Deity?
She don't know.
I think
I don't know either. Technically, I don't think.
Christy's the only one who did.
I think Caleb side eyes you because like Pazuzu was looking right at you when he said that.
Yeah, I get it on my dad's side.
Have you been famous this whole time?
I think like you know you know how like the fantasy Jonas Brothers
Mm-hmm.
have like the fourth sibling that nobody knows that much about?
Yeah, the bonus
Wait,
Jonas.
there are 4?
Yeah, that's me.
I thought there was only
Like-
3 of them.
Like your brother started like a band and you weren't in it because you were the youngest or something.
Because you were the baby.
No, more my grandpa like had a lot of kids.
Oh, wait, Azuth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name that he used.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
Wait.
think well between how many half siblings or cousins you might have, that could probably rival how many half siblings that guy has, and points at Caleb. Yeah,
right, 'cause
slutty.
they're both whores.
Slutty dad club, I guess.
yeah, they really do like getting around. No, I don't know. That's just it's a part of my life I left when I was 18 years old, and I never looked back.
Oh, samesies, but not like the god thing. Running away at 18.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for employing me as well. I'm
Yes, so by all means, it was a pleasure.
probably going to stay in the Feywilds, but if you need someone for hire, hit my line, I guess. I think
I
that
will
was
definitely keep you in mind.
the craziest thing I've ever done, and I've done a lot.
We do have a place that we do work for that, I mean, It doesn't pay as well as we were paying, but it does good work.
Mm,
So when you're
like
done with the Feywild
stealing
stuff,
from demon lords?
that's a first time thing. Usually we're just like killing dogs in the desert or something like that.
What?
Yeah, or like burning down laboratories and famous people's houses.
Or killing dogs in the streets.
Oh, we do that a lot too. Yeah.
But
It's,
sometimes we
it's not
do.
unprovoked, I promise.
But sometimes,
What
like,
did the dog
I'm,
do?
I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
dog did a lot.
Daisy just straight up pulls Dale the dog like out of her adventurers pack. And it's like, but sometimes we keep the dog.
And
Yeah,
I
that was a
think Dale, now back in the Feywild, he barks excitedly and starts running around. He like starts paddling through the bathwater and like splashing
Aw.
around, blinking in and like blinking back into existence a little bit above the water to kind of cannonball. He's having a blast. And
Aww.
Caleb's just like, right, okay.
Oh, we stopped political assassinations.
We did. We actually do like some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Not just kill, because I kind of like dogs.
Yeah, no, we don't try to, like, we only kill the dogs if we have to kill the dogs.
Which
Like,
just happens to be a lot.
I feel like I need to let y'all it's not like dogs like that. Like it's not like real dogs.
It's
Okay,
demon dogs.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, I will say we are
Oh,
a statistically amazing amount of dogs.
but
We just
demon dogs.
Yes.
yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
I thought you were just killing stray dogs.
No.
Well, I mean, I guess they don't have owners.
Well, you can't just say I'm killing dogs in the street and not expect me to be like, you guys are fucking insane psychopaths.
Well,
I like doing that quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Well, where is your place located?
Pull out a map of the material realm and just
in the
points
bath?
like generally
Laminated bath.
like right there.
Okay, be careful. I see. Okay, you can put it away. Don't drop it.
yeah, we have fun. We train
So
a
in
lot.
Rathmorn, capital city.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we train a lot. We do fun missions. We do not fun missions. There's a lot of hot women around, if that's
He's like
I feel like we
bonus.
do that second one a lot.
All right. Well, I'll when I make it back to the material realm, I'll come check it out. But I kind of want to get drunk on fairy wine a little bit.
That is so valid because that was the
Very
best
wine.
drunk I've ever
Very
been when I got
wine.
drunk off of fairy wine.
I think
I
beyond
would like to bring home a bottle of this.
yeah,
Okay.
beyond a bath, I am kind of antsy to get out of here. We've been gone for a while.
All right. Well, take care, y'all. Caleb will probably leave, go get his clothes, and head out. I assume you guys aren't too far behind.
Yeah. We gotta
Yeah.
shit. We gotta go through that one Archface woods again, don't we?
We might be able to ask if we can go to like a closer place because that's also like a 2 weeks walk
You're
back if we take that route. So like, I'm
I guess
sure
we
there's
could
a place
ask
a little closer, or we could
Theros.
do another planar shift since we got them this thing.
We got that thing for him.
Got
Also,
that
hey Cole, I
thing.
hope you know Tim and Smut are talking in the Twitch chat. And they're like, oh wow, I can't believe Zero's boyfriend and Quinn are brothers.
Technically, Zero's boyfriend is Quinn's uncle.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
That's Quinn's uncle.
That's Quinn's uncle. So
Oh my god, Zero's your uncle-in-law.
Or because that was a long time ago. So would that be like great uncle
Well,
kind of
it's
thing?
not like generations, because it's still like the same, like, so it's same dad, and then you're there. So, like, not really. I feel like great uncle implies like there's a couple other blood generations in between. Like,
Okay,
yeah. So, like, if you were to travel back in time, that's just your uncle.
that's fair. Okay, it's uncle time.
It's uncle time.
Bro, Rem has unk status.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he's got unk status. Um, I do think you guys have a time. You can probably find a closer portal. I'll say probably there's some interactions happening in the Feywilds. Feywild is going to be the Feywild no matter what crazy shit happens.
Feywild's gonna Feywild.
The Feywild's going to
Did we
Feywild.
Did we see our friend the squirrel?
He's dead.
Oh,
He
we're
died in a
rolling.
drunk driving accident.
No,
Oh,
you
we
don't.
can only.
Damn.
Damn it! I was gonna
think
try to on another holy mission.
You feel like you spot him at one point, but that in the corner of your eye, but he's just gone.
I see his face in every place, but you
Place.
can't catch me now.
Yeah. But eventually you guys are able to get a portal out of the Feywilds, and you can travel back to Harrison. I'm gonna pee.
Go piss,
No,
everyone.
back.
bro.
Up the piss counter to 1. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. There we go.
Fantastic.
Genuinely, soon as Pazuzu was just like, "Oh, who are we hiding from?" I was like, "God fucking damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. Bitch always appears."
Oh, Pazuzu.
Yeah.
Amanda never puts Pazuzu in without making him make an appearance. She likes that fucker too much.
She loved the first, I guess, several Exorcist movies quite a bit.
When he pulled out the birdcage, I thought for a hot second that he was gonna be like, "One of you has to stay with me."
I low-key thought that was what it was gonna be too, and I'm like,
Dude.
shit.
I did too, and I was like, oh god, realistically, what if they say me because I'm the smallest?
TBH, I thought Otto's gonna pull his old man sacrificial shit and just be like, "I'm old. I lived a full life."
I would have done that.
But
That
then
was
we'd
my.
have we'd have them arguing over it, both of the old men.
Yeah, true.
and then it would turn into like a Avengers Endgame scene where they're like trying to throw themselves off the cliff, but they're tackling each other down before they can do it.
Except like
yeah.
in slow motion because they're both just old as fuck.
Yeah.
Hitting each other
Bitching
with
to
our
each other the whole time about how much their hip hurts.
yeah.
Kicking out each other's walkers.
Yeah, you know I got that like Ebenezer Scrooge fit with the walker going through the abyss.
Oh yeah. Luckily, they had a stairmaster for you throughout most of.
Yeah. Like, how are the mobility aids throughout Hell in the Abyss? That's the real question.
Really
Not-
bad.
Yeah.
Is Hell in the Abyss ADA compliant?
I don't
No,
think it is.
they don't have that. Actually,
It's wheelchair unaccessible.
it is.
That's
It is.
every building has a ward that blows up wheelchairs that
Yeah.
approach it.
It is meant to make old people suffer.
Smut just said OSHA would hate the Abyss, and yeah. You should have seen
Yeah.
the mood boards for each of the layers of Hell and then the layer of the Abyss that we're in. Like there was so many like things just like that needs a railing.
Oh, I can
That
send
needs a
that to
ramp.
them. I'm not gonna look at what they say because I figure Tim will be like, "Please, the mood boards." So,
Oh,
Aaron says,
Smuts-
"Gimme, gimme,
Smuts-
gimme." So I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Tim. The only reason Tim's not begging is because he's swapping his laundry.
Oh, I get that.
I do that.
I do not. I just try to do it, but it's still full of water, so drain and spin cycle it goes.
Oh, ew.
Where the fuck are you guys? Oh, right.
Mhm.
Any while I do this, any role play um on the way. I know you guys are amped to get back, but I would
Mhm.
just like to open it up because it is still gonna probably be a bit of a trip to get back.
I think Quinn, this would be a very quick one, but I think Quinn would approach Nadir at some point.
Yeah.
And I think Quinn would just walk up to you and be like, "Hey Nadir, I wanted to check in on something. I guess just kind of ask you like a point blank question if that's okay."
Yeah, go ahead.
So I know that you're not a fan of, you know, people in positions of power, like just kind of very understandably. Um, I honestly, the whole like Azuth is my grandpa thing is like such a long ago and forgettable part of my past that I genuinely didn't even think about that until Pazuzu said it. And, I guess I am technically like 50th in line for the Othea throne. But, I left that life so long ago. It's just like not who I am. I have literally never once in my entire life ever thought about being anything than gone from my family. And I just want to make sure that that doesn't change anything between us because I know you're not a fan of royals and you know
I
planned
left my
families.
life of royalty behind me, bro. You ain't
Yeah,
even breathed on a throne.
yeah, like
I am
Quinn is like
50th in
that.
line for the throne of Othia. Fucking takes me out.
Like yeah, like Quinn's like I didn't even think that that would be anything related to my life now, but cares enough to check in with Nadir.
I think you're okay. I also Othia has currently not wronged me yet, as far as I know. Um, so I guess I
The
don't
key
really
word is
against
yes.
their government. I don't know how they treat their people though. I don't
Yeah,
get their
honestly,
newspaper.
actually, would I know the reign of my grandparents and their descendants? Would I know that history and like if it was thumbs up
Yeah.
or down? Like, was there a lot of good stuff, bad
I
stuff?
think there was some thumbs up. I think Mara, I feel like I gave her a fun little name, but I don't remember what it was, but she is
It was
remembered.
Mara.
Well, yes, no, but like you know how kings will have like Bernard the Good or something like that.
Mhm.
She had a positive one of those. I mean a lot of her reign was like trying to piece back together the kingdom after a near apocalypse and civil war.
Mhm.
But it was looked upon favorably. Like she did a good job, and then her um successor continued that work.
Okay. Yeah, at least from what I've, learned from my parents, and I don't think my dad would try to hide anything bad from me. Um, they weren't the worst as far as rulers of kingdoms go, but monarchy's still a monarchy, right?
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I would imagine there's still some bad things, but I think you seem to be different enough. I mean, Christy seemed to be different enough, and she was like third in line, but
Yeah,
she's a bit of a special case, I think.
she was that. Um, All right, yeah. I don't know. I didn't want.
I
I guess I just care enough to to check in and make sure that you're not like I hate you now.
no, that's good. That's progress from the old Quinn. You know, I just want to
Cool.
make sure that you know that I know this. All of the steps that you've made since we first met,
I
and I
appreciate
appreciate it because there's a big tab that you have to make up for, but it seems like you're trying your best.
it.
So
When you say there's a tab, Quinn eyes open, starts vigorously nodding. Like, yeah. Well, I guess one good deed at a time. But yeah, I appreciate that.
yeah. Then we chest bump and
Yeah,
go our separate
chest
ways.
bump, make out, and then
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
Slap you with tongue.
Amanda,
Absolutely.
I was kind of saving any interactions with people who were back at the department till we got there. But like
10-4.
probably like would have been checking in and like informing us to different steps of our journey and stuff like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Do we have means of interplanar communication?
Well, now when you guys get back onto material plane, and also
Oh.
interplanar communication, like Sending Stone does still work. It's just like a certain percentage that it doesn't work.
Like 10%
Ah.
failure.
10% it fails.
Mhm.
But yeah, is there anything else on the road? All right.
I guess
Yeah.
not a scene, but just to confirm, because Nadir would be checking in also with the potential task that I left Bren while I was gone. I would be checking in with him to like check in on that situation. So as we
The
are,
potential task?
I left him a scroll and a
Oh,
thing to do.
right,
Yeah.
right. I was like, what are you on about?
So,
Okay.
what are you on
I
about?
was like, what?
So like just to confirm, while we're traveling through the Feywilds, we are getting responses from them. Everything is good.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, eventually though, you guys return to the department. I'm gonna say the department, actually the exterior looks different. It's actually, I think there's some probably remodeling happening, and it actually looks like it's been expanded. Like the building has expanded, and there's add-ons now.
Do you think this means the camels have their own room now?
You'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
I mean, it's not like I'm sleeping in there.
If anything, I think we probably just put stables in your room.
There.
Yeah, some hay bale, some like troughs.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little like photo for the like a picture for the camels. Maybe a peaceful desert scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that'd
they
be something.
probably love that. Yeah, we should do that. Might as well just put a bunch of sand in there.
What if our lease ended and somebody else bought it and added these things on?
Well,
Then
I'm
I guess
sure.
they'd have an interior stable.
Actually, wait, that's a great question. Does the department own this building, or are we paying rent?
I
Well,
think we're paying rent.
Well, I'm assuming the Sylvius clan owns it, so like, and the Sylvius clan is like, they have the department.
Yeah.
Is Grace our landlord?
Oh my god, Grace is the landlord.
Just
Well-
when I thought she couldn't be any eviler. I'm kidding.
Whoa,
It's a joke,
whoa,
it's a joke.
whoa.
Not in character.
All right. And
Knock on the front door.
yeah, Bren opens the door. It's like, you guys don't have to knock. Bren
Sure,
like
if that's
hugs
just-
you tightly, I think.
Yeah, gonna give him a hug back.
I get it. Welcome back.
Quinn will give him a hug too and just say, "Yeah, Nadir thought we got evicted."
Why would you? I would tell you if
building's
we
different.
got evicted.
Maybe you've
Yeah.
forgotten you were busy.
No,
You might be
we,
a fearless leader, but hey, everyone is fallible.
we actually we got a boost. We're expanding. Finally, some things have changed in the past 3 months.
Have we been gone for
Ooh.
3 months?
Holy
Yep.
shit!
Oh
Yes,
fuck, I'm
you
in so much
have.
trouble. I am in so much trouble.
Yeah,
Is
you
this
guys
like are we like owned by a bigger corporation now? Like is this like
no.
a corporate office?
Oh my god, no, what the fuck is a corporation? And he like goes and he brings you in his office and he sits down. His office looks the exact same.
Okay, good. Still small stuff full of sand.
Alright. I'll give you the rundown, then I want you guys to tell me your rundown, but no, me and Grace were talking a lot. And as, Aaron now kind of getting into being the head of the clan, we worked it out that she thought it was better to fund the department way more, to the point where we've expanded the building. We now have a third division. We did actually get attacked by the syndicate while you were gone. They blew up our front door. So that's kind of it's been getting fixed. Yeah,
really
Quinn,
like it in
I've
the
never
French.
seen you raise your hand before. This is, yeah, please.
Are you saying that the syndicate attacked us and you didn't tell us? We've been checking in with you for fucking weeks.
Yeah, okay. I thought it'd be better to tell you when you get back because you guys were literally in hell. I was not about. I didn't want you guys to worry, and if it was bad, nobody died. If someone had died, I would have told you. Everyone's okay. Some cool new scars, but Division 3 actually showed up and kind of saved the day. Some of them were Grace's picks actually. She's been kind of kicking ass and taking names, so it's been an interesting 3 months. Now, you guys, tell me everything.
We tell him
Explains
everything.
We tell her.
Okay, I
Did not like running into Pazuzu much.
I was chewing, but I was gonna as soon as Bren said, "Tell me everything," I think the first thing out of Daisy's mouth is probably, "Well, Pazuzu has Christie's soul in a magically gilded birdcage."
And then everyone else word vomits everything that happened from like
Yeah, all at once.
I'm guessing from the time you guys left the doors to when you guys are back. And I think he's just like, that is, oh Jesus Christ. Oh, sorry, Azut Sack.
Amen.
I'm glad you guys were not killed by a demon lord.
Me too.
And
Yeah, sounds like it got kind of close.
Yeah.
We cannot say the same thing for Christy, unfortunately. But what a way to go out. You know?
She's coping, everybody.
Yeah.
yeah,
We all make side eyes.
Everyone goes,
like,
yeah.
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 So cool.
Daisy has processed exactly none of the trauma that happened to her in hell. And she will not be.
Oh, well, 700 gold for each of you.
Oh,
And,
That's it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Minute.
Oh my
Our
god!
usual paycheck is 750. Didn't you get
Oh,
a
is
big
it
old
750? My bad.
Yeah.
750 again.
You're telling me that we just spent 3 months in hell, literal hell.
and we get
You're
shorted on the paycheck.
You're gonna buy expansions to the building and not give us a Christmas bonus?
Yeah, like seriously,
What's Christmas?
y'all out here building all these massive additions, and you're telling me we spent 3 months in hell just to get 750?
So while Bren's not listening, Quinn's gonna turn to all of you and go, so we're starting a union, right?
Apparently.
Yeah, I think we should, because this is
I guess we
bullshit.
have to unionize.
This is
I don't know what a
ridiculous.
union is, but it
Do
sounds
you
good.
guys
Brent,
are
Brent,
you
who's
no, I do you guys realize how much money 750 gold is? And also that I have a whole other team I am also paying now. 750
Yeah.
gold is so much money. Do not complain about 750 gold to me to my face right now. You guys go take a nap. Go. I don't want to see you. Go.
I'm talking to the A team. We're unionizing y'all.
Whatever.
Union. Glory
but
for
did
the union.
but did the other team go to hell? I don't think so.
Oh my god,
Yeah, we
800
deserve
gold.
the praise.
It's coming from my own pocket. Fuck you guys.
Wait, we all get an extra 200?
No,
It's 800 gold.
so only
Um,
50 more.
And I think
Perfect.
he pulls out like a bourbon and looks at his coffee cup like he's gonna pour it into the coffee and then just starts drinking it straight.
I also
Wow,
have
I
a gift,
knew
and I
he missed.
plop down a bottle of Fey wine on his desk.
He takes it up and says, "Nanai, you
How do
might
you
be
drink
my
that around
favorite."
someone you trust?
Oh, Nadir, do you want to go?
No, well, I was going to pull out the Minotaur trace and just be like, not the same derivative with getting you a drink. This might be too evil to drink, if I'm being honest.
What the hell is that?
It's probably evil liquor. It's from hell.
Evil liquor that isn't tequila.
It's actually
pretty
from
sure
the
I-
abyss.
Oh,
Yeah,
Specific.
it is, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone drink that and burst into flames. So you have fun with that.
Maybe don't do it in the like newly renovated office space.
Maybe you can serve it to people in business deals that you don't like.
I
If the
can give
deal's
this.
going bad, just be
I
like,
can.
here's a rare.
I can give this to the chancellor.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, I wouldn't tell.
Just dropping treason in the chat mid meeting.
Actually, I
Add that
do
to.
want to ask you. So there's a whole new division, as in we have more people.
Yep. You can go meet them if you want.
So yeah, that would
I
be
suddenly
great.
think I know who these
Yeah.
are.
Well, go out, see what's new, relax a bit. Yeah. I'm glad to see you back.
I think Daisy would, maybe as people are leaving, would probably give Bren like a little hug.
I think he'll hug you back. And then give you a little pat on the head as you leave.
Yeah, but then after he hugs me back and gives me the pat on my head, Daisy goes, "Ugh, get off me, Dad. God."
Oh,
But then
welcome home.
but then on her way out, she'll blow him a kiss.
I think he turns to Nadir's like, are they always like that?
Oh yeah, they're like insane people, like from a certain age. Also, has Hamiel been completely radio silent?
We'll get to that soon.
Okay.
I
Oh no.
I have something for you, but I don't want to do it right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some. Don't worry.
Okay. No, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of you leave. Division 3, I think, there are a few people, probably in the training grounds now, that it looks like maybe you guys got a little boost in equipment there as well. And I think there's a whole new kind of like wing that extends
We have a
around
whole
it.
guys. We got a set of monkey bars.
Yeah, you guys have monkey bars now. Which you see, a warforged, woman. What, actually,
Awesome.
Cole, can I ask you, what weapon does Susan use?
The largest battle axe you've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah, you see
He's
that
back,
an old
baby.
warforged, like she's so rusted over, and I think she's handing a cigarette over to probably
Diet.
Sasha.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, the largest battle axe ever strapped to her back. You see a green dragonborn practicing archery, a halfling woman, an urchinasi, and a tabaxi. The urchinasi and tabaxi seem to be in sparring right now.
Actually, wait a minute. Haven't I bought cigarettes from Susan before, right?
Yeah, was it you or was it Otto that did? No,
I think it
was
was
you.
me.
Yeah, actually, yeah,
So
I
I've met
think
her.
you see a warforged woman that you bought cigarettes from a long time ago. Best cigarettes you've
Oh
ever
my god,
had.
my Siggy plug.
Susan, is that you?
I think like she like and like turns and like waves at you and like holds out a cigarette.
Grabs it, lights it. That is you, Susan. That is you. What the hell are you doing here? Don't you sell cigarettes?
Makes like gestures like she's like ready to fight.
Damn, alright.
And then she like gestures out to some of like the other people you don't know, like probably being like these are my guys.
This is my squad.
These are my guys. I haven't made pictures of them yet, so
Oh.
I'll get on that.
Though.
What was that?
I'm gonna say hi to all of them and introduce.
Yeah. I think the
both.
Dragonborn, you find out his name's Merrick. He's a ranger. Juliana is a halfling druid. Aspen is an Earth Genasi fighter. And Adelina is the Tabaxi rogue. I think she's Calico.
Our, me and
Yeah.
the other rogue gotta link up, you know?
Yeah, you guys lock eyes and then you dap up.
Is Grace around?
I don't think she'll be in the training field, but she might be around. You
Okay.
can probably find her.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go find her after I dap up with the tabaxi.
Adelina, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you do find her. You run into her in the hallway, and she's like, "You're back! Oh my god, you're back!"
Yeah.
And I think she gives you a hug. Okay, that was. Is everyone
I
back?
heard.
Everyone's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's fine. I heard
That's
that
good.
you're like our hotshot new benefactor boss.
I mean, Brand's still going to be the boss. I don't want to take that from him. He knows far more than I do, but I figured, the Desai have demon-based soldiers. What better thing to combat them than a department built to fight demons that
Yeah.
I've already started, so we've I think it's worth it putting in a lot into this.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right on, and I'm not just saying that because this is my job and my place of residence. Um, but I'm happy that I not to say that we weren't previously recognized, but I
You
appreciate
guys, you guys could have been recognized more.
I really
Uh,
appreciate all of
Bren
this.
has opened my eyes recently to a lot.
He's good at doing that.
Yeah, he is, and met some new people, and I want to do the best for this country that I can. No saluting.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I figured.
But I heard there was an attack.
Yes. You know, the syndicate attacked us. I actually had went out. I asked Bren if I could try doing some reconnaissance on new members, and he allowed it. And I came back to the apartment right when I was seeing a bunch of fighting going on. Um,
Oh,
and luckily I had new fighters to enter the fray, so that was lucky, I'd say.
well, I'm very glad that you were here with your fighters.
I think, well, actually, I wouldn't have put Matthias to win against a grown man, but that looked a little scary. He was trying to fight with Bren's sword, but
Yeah, that sort.
Susan shut that down right quick. Nope,
I've heard.
this is not her. Oh my god. Um, I did Southern there, but that's fine. But yes,
I've heard crazy tales about Susan, so I'm looking forward to.
yes, actually, she makes wonderful cookies.
Okay,
Girl, the myth, the legend.
maybe her and I can like become the power duo of bacon.
Yes. Oh my god, if you guys do some baking, I'm sure everyone loved that. I think Matthias really likes her because of the cookies, especially.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they are all good, but I want to walk my figure, so I can't
Well,
indulge too much.
I personally I feel like your figure is great, but I understand the
So,
concern.
thank you. Um, how are you doing though? You look tired.
What? Um, Hell was not a walk in the park. I
I
guess.
yeah, I assumed not, but
um. Oh
listen,
God, do I want to tell her about?
I think she's listen.
You
If
gotta.
whatever happened, if you want to talk about it, if you want to just spill, I don't know how well I could possibly even relate to what you went through, but I can at least be ears or a shoulder to cry on, or anything really that you need. Um, you're a friend, Daisy, and I'm here.
I appreciate that, and I think that I'll probably take you up on that, but I gotta process a little bit
Of
first, and
course,
then
of
but
course,
I'll reach out to you because I think there's some stuff you should know. So
of course, yeah, and I'll be around. I mean,
yeah,
I'm still gonna be campaigning, but of course,
are you like residing here now with the rest of us,
yeah.
or
I guess some nights, but like I
we could
said,
have could have a slumby?
you know, I could use Could use one. You know what? How about Saturday night?
Yeah,
We'll just have a classic one. We'll
yeah.
see if the old men will let us paint their nails again.
Oh, that would be perfect. The perfect kind of therapy.
I think so. Oh, I do. Well, I do have to run. I need to talk about politics and all that with my board of advisors. But
Well, I wish you luck.
I
And
wish you luck.
I will see you at least on Saturday, if not
Yeah.
sooner.
Take care.
You too.
See ya. And then I think she heads off. Anyone else right now?
I mean,
Are
you know
you?
what we mean you have planned, but
Yeah. So are you Medea? So did you go and try to see probably Division 3 first off, and then are you
honestly,
going?
she would at the very least like make acquaintances with them.
Yeah, and then are you going right away back to your house?
Yeah, she's been missing for like 3 months, and she basically went radio silent when they went to hell. Not that like they would know what to do interplanar communication, so they're probably like
Yeah,
worried.
yeah, because I think you just said you were going on a mission, right?
Yeah, and that I would be pretty quiet on it, but that's like different from complete silence.
Yeah. So you head back to the Alda household. Um, I think as soon as you walk in, oh, who would be the first person actually to see you?
Uh, well, it wouldn't be Tilfira.
Uh,
Rumor doesn't have a lot going on.
Broomer, you said?
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot going on.
Yeah, I think Broomer
Yeah.
maybe probably drops her teacup and then runs over to you and hugs you tightly. Where were you? Where were you? Oh my god.
A lot of places technically, and I will give you
Yeah.
all the details.
DSO! Ah! It's like, and then all of a sudden, like, everyone's there and like crowding around you. Moon looks sternly at you, but does hug you tightly.
Yay! My
Everyone
spouse
else
doesn't want to snap my neck.
gives you big hugs because they're glad you're safe. And then Hakeem's like, yeah, you said you were on a mission? 3 months?
Yeah. Yes.
3
The
months?
travel time in a separate plane of existence kind of made it difficult. Why don't we all get comfortable for this? I think you all should be sitting down.
Okay. And I think that you guys go to sit on some chairs and couches, and everyone's like looking at you very expectantly.
She'll like start by like she has her hands pressed together. And sorry, I don't have my camera on. My computer was getting futzy, so I'm gonna have to just keep it off for now. But
Yeah,
she
it
keeps
happens.
has like her hands pressed together towards each other, and they're like up towards like her mouth, and she just goes, "I need you all to promise not to get mad at me."
They all kind of share glances and then look back to you, and Rawl goes, "Okay, we won't get mad at you. What happened?"
Well, we really need to make sure that this one artifact was kept out of the hands of some certain cultists. And last we heard, there was this one demon lord who had his paws on it, so we needed to make sure we went and got it from him and stored it somewhere safer. So, I've been in literal hell these past couple months.
I think Moon is like the Nine Hells, and then you went to the Abyss?
Yeah.
And you didn't think to tell us?
I think you all would have tried to prevent it from happening. So then I just thought it might be one of those cases where you ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
But yeah, you could have died.
I could die just out on the street. Honestly, that's not all that different.
And I think like there's some overlapping talking, and then there's kind of like quiet. Rawl kind of raised his hand to try to quiet them down. Okay, clearly, we wish you would have prepared us for this beforehand. I don't think
Yeah,
we could
there's a reason I kind of had us all update our wills together.
You were right. I don't like the idea that you were in hell. I'm not going to, if you wanted to do that though, I'm not going to stop you. Personally, me. As much as I hate the idea of you have ever being there or going there, if it was important to you, and it seems like it was, and it might be important to a lot of other things, okay. But I was so worried you were dead.
I wasn't too happy with not talking to you all either. It's just if I did manage communication with you all during, I would have been very distracted, and that would have been very, very dangerous. And I'm sorry for that, for worrying you all, but it was necessary in this instance. I do believe that.
Okay, next time though, dear, please tell us. Please.
Yes, if I ever
Well, actually,
have
I
to make
hope
a
there's no.
return trip,
I
I
hope
really hope
there's.
there isn't, because we stole from a demon lord and he thought it
Oh
was
my god.
funny at the time, but
Oh
you
my
know, I'm
god.
not too cheesed about a demon lord, knowing that we stole from him.
Oh my god. You stole from. And the demon knows.
Yeah, he caught us on the way out the door.
Oh, gods above.
Yeah, that wasn't all that fun. Although, the only reason we got to walk away from that is because we had to make a choice as a group. And
Okay.
honestly, I wanted to ask you all, if it was a choice between the world or saving you all, what would you rather have me do?
Oh, I think Rawl probably says the world. I can't enjoy a lot of. I can't take you on fun dates, take you to nice places if there's no world.
You also can't take me on fun dates at tonight's places if you're not there. But I see your point. Is
Yeah, but
that true for all of you? Or is that just Roll?
I think rumors like that's true for me too. I think Nephros is like, I don't know, part of me does think that I'd be fine walking over ashes if I was at least with you guys. But I see the point also in saving the world. So, back and forth, but overall would be annoying, so probably rather you save the world than me. And I think Moon and Hakeem also look like they're deep in thought about it. Um I It's hard to imagine using you guys as a sacrifice for the world. I mean, in a sense, you are my world. You know? But I'm also aiming to be the head of a country. I don't know. I don't know what my answer would be.
That was something that came into it. Demon Lord in question had possession of Christie's soul,
The
Sylvia's child who
oh,
passed.
oh my
Apparently,
god.
he's
Oh
the
my.
one who did the deed.
I'm so sorry, darling. That's terrible.
I was so surprised at everyone's almost like blink. Everyone decided so fast that it wasn't worth it to trade the artifact we came for her soul. Not because of any desire for power or anything, but just simply because she wouldn't want that and would never forgive us for trading for her soul like that.
So you were wondering then if it was any one of our souls, like if it was Tafira instead of Christie. What would have you done?
That, and if there's flaws in my logic, and if I need to be saying different things than I do.
What do you mean by that?
And I think if they really look at Medea in this moment, they kind of see she's still very split about what she's about to say next, but it's very much like she does make the decision she's going to stick to it. She will turn to Moon and Hakeem specifically and then ask them, how much have you told everyone about the angel research?
I mean, they know some of it, but it's mostly our project. And we are going to start taking volunteers.
Then I'm not too late to ask you this. I'm willing to beg you both on my knees not to make these soldiers. I don't ask you all for much, in a sense. Maybe on a material level, yes, but I don't ask you all big things. And when you all want something done, I don't say tell what my mind thinks of it very much. I don't give my opinion beyond just how it could be more achievable, better. I don't give my honest opinion of I don't think we should do this or not. It's just this is how we could do it better, and I don't think that's what I should have been doing all this time. This is a mistake. Don't do this, please. I have fought alongside, I've fought against and killed people who have been demonified. I've been to the place that these powers come from. I can tell you there's not a single good thing about them. And I ask you, what makes you think angels are any better than demons and devils? This is the same thing the Desai are doing. I don't care whether it's a matter of, oh, we're better. Like, it's not a matter of we're better than them or not. It's the same. It's just a matter of us doing the same thing they are. By making an army, you told me it was a matter of security that the Desai rightfully, they are our main military force for this country. I understand you want a means to fight back. But making an army of our own in what is essentially the same manner that they are, it's not the way to do this.
I didn't know you felt this way. Uh, Medea, why haven't you been speaking your mind more?
Didn't realize that I should have been. And that I love you all too much to let you do this. It was my mistake thinking that just doing what you all wanted was the same thing as that, as loving you. That's. I saw a lot in hell, and I didn't like it. Especially about the things it said about me sometimes.
Oh, okay, darling. Okay. We'll we'll stop it. We'll find another way. But if you promise that you tell us what you feel and you don't just go along with everything we say, that's not what we've wanted. We want you as an
I get
equal.
I get that now. It's not that I thought you all thought me lesser or that my opinion didn't matter. It was just a matter of you're all the best thing that's ever happened to me. You all know that, right? Like, I know you all deserve so much in my head. I wanted to be able to give you what you wanted, but I couldn't in good conscience let you make something that would be a colossal mistake. And I can promise from now on that I'll talk to you more about how I feel things, but I'm sorry for keeping it all from you for so long. I have some stuff I need to sort out, I think.
We'll help you. Of course. And thank you. And I think Rawl probably wraps his arm around you and pulls you into him.
Oh, Medea's been probably crying for the past like 10 minutes
Yeah, I think he's holding
as she
you.
spoke.
Um, and it's just kind of like, just, just let it out, honey.
She starts bawling because this like it's not hasn't explicitly been said in this conversation, but she's been keeping a lot of things pent up just of this belief, just like I shouldn't express these things because this is what they want.
Yeah, yeah. I think in this moment you see, now that even after you've expressed what you want and even that it goes against them, I think it's the first time you've done so, and you're now seeing that they don't, they're not mad at you for going against them. They love you more for you telling them. And I think we'll pan away from this. Um,
See.
anyone else for the day you guys are back?
I wanted to talk to Bran.
Yes, you hit up Bren in his office, probably.
I think this would just be like right after meeting the third division.
Mm,
Um, hey Bran, could we have a chat for a bit?
of course, come on in.
I think I sit down and I'm like, well, I guess am I guess I don't know if this is my official title. Am I head of security? I can't remember if that's a
Yes,
title I gave myself or if you gave me
um, you kind of gave it to yourself, but I agreed upon it, so
that. Okay, cool. Well, it's obvious I have a lot to catch up on over the past 3 months, but I did want to ask you. Well, I guess I had two things I wanted to specifically ask you. First, I was hoping I could get some more details about the attack that happened. Like,
Uh,
did it seem like a smash and grab? Were they after something specific? Like, how many people were there? Like, what was the deal with all that?
I think the attack was likely aimed for the hand. I'm sure they
Okay.
don't mind ruffling our feathers, but it wasn't, enough people to have at least I think they double our people when they came. Um, but it was also kind of hard to tell. I mean, they did throw dynamite at our walls, and so it was a lot of dust and debris, and the guards at the front door didn't make it. But
Oh,
past that, no other casualties of division members.
okay. So just kind of seemed like they were going after the artifacts that we were
Yeah,
keeping here.
I think they're like, well, I'm gonna guess they're having scouts go by every once in a while, keeping an eye on us like we try to keep an eye on them. Um,
Mhm.
I mean, what better time to really attack when one of our teams is gone?
Fair enough. Well, I definitely want to get, you know, on top of security as quick as I can while I'm back here. Not saying I distrust any of the new division people, but you know, for fair's sake, I want to put them through the same sort of process,
All
put
right,
everyone else, just
you
getting a
know what?
chance to get to know them a little bit.
Yeah, if you need Otto or me for Zone of Truth, let us know.
Yeah, I don't know. I might hit y'all up for that. I'd love to check out the new sections of the building and just make sure. So, who built it? Yeah, I know it was paid for by the Sylvius clan, but was it just like some group of contractors come in and
Yeah, it's a trusted group of contractors the Sylvius clan knows that have done work for them in the past. So if you want to go over what they did, their blueprints, and then I don't know if you're worried that syndicate members were in on it, you can run through it. I was definitely over their shoulders a bit, so don't
okay,
worry.
cool. Yeah, that was where my head was at. I'll just poke around, see if there's anything that looks like a security risk and, you know, whatever. Cool, yeah. I'll get back on top of everything like that. Also, last thing I wanted to ask you, uh, any you know, any reach outs from uh Medea's sister, I think Eileen at this point, like angel creation, anything with that going on? Or
Um, she hasn't reached out to me. Um, Granted, I mean, did she reach out to you in the while you guys were in the Nine Hells or Abyss?
nothing, no. Nothing
Okay,
from her.
I assume she's probably not being hurt too bad then. I don't know, or she probably doesn't know me as well as she knows you, but
Yeah, that's fair. I'll
maybe
I'll
maybe
probably
it's
check
worth
her.
yeah, worth checking in with her. I mean, I can imagine she probably wants to get out pretty bad, but
I'd imagine so, yeah. Yeah. What are we doing with her? It feels
well,
counterproductive to have her sitting at the all the clan house for so long.
yeah, but I don't want to push it too much. I don't know how much say I have over her being brought here.
I didn't mean like that. I just mean like, what's our plan with her in general? I know
Well,
I know we brought her back to be a witness, but
I mean, she can
having
be a witness. Does she? If she's up for fighting, I'll take her.
okay, I just having such a
But
key witness
honestly,
sitting around for like so many months just
whatever
worries
she
me
wants,
forward.
at the end of the day, I don't have too much stake in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, she seems like she'd be a capable ally to have.
I mean,
But
to be honest, I might. I don't think Medea and I are on huge speaking terms right now, but I might go to her about like, hey, what if she joined up? It just kind of feels like a waste to have her sitting around.
I mean, we could definitely. I've talked to Grace. We might be able to make a Division 4 potentially, or have Ramona and or Camellia join Division 2 and 3. But I think adding another division is honestly even better for whatever the Desai have going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to Medea.
Yeah, yeah,
Otherwise, I don't know. That's all I had. I just wanted to check in on
yeah,
everything. I'm
yeah.
gonna go look around the new construction and try to
All
set up
right.
some with people.
I'm glad you're back, Quinn.
Me too. I didn't like being gone that long.
I missed you.
I miss you too, Ben, but don't get too sentimental, all right?
I won't. I won't. All right, get out of my office.
God, if you're gonna make it with Nadir, you got to keep up a gruff exterior.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your day now. And Quinn will head out.
Um, I'll let you roll an investigation on the new construction right now if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. An 18.
18? Yeah, I don't think you find anything wrong with the new construction or anything amiss.
Well,
Sorry, I just sometimes I like to check up with the chat right quick.
Yeah, so you'll see that after Medea had that conversation, she probably left the room and then threw up.
We've all been there.
She pulled a zero. Listen, she'd never been that vulnerable in a conversation before. It fucked her up.
How dare you, actually me? I think Murdoch was a vomiter too.
Oh man, we love it when people
Murdoch
blow chunks.
was a vomiter, big time. It's just
wasn't on a
funny.
second that went by without Murdoch throwing up.
Yeah, he'd love to do that. I think he vomited probably like 5 times on screen.
Oh god.
It's just funny to have a character be a vomiter, if I'm being honest.
It's way more
Alright.
funny to talk about it than to actually have to vomit, you know?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Actually, Vami, fuck that. Hate the experience. Talking about it though, funny as fuck.
Okay, but the feeling afterwards of relief.
Oh yeah, no, the euphoria of I've spewed up my guts and I don't have to do anymore. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Now everything's okay. I feel good. Yeah. Nadir. If this is probably the end of the day and you guys are going to your bedrooms, I think as you enter your room, Hamiel stands there in the room. Hi. I figured we'd wait until you're in a more comfortable environment.
That makes sense.
And I think she holds out her hands for you to take hers.
Put my
You
hands
did
there.
a really brave thing, Nadir. Sorry, what was
Hey,
Nadir's last name again?
it's sand.
The other one.
Oh, I don't
Bashar.
have that. Bashar, yeah.
Yeah. Nadir Bashar. Thank you for doing all of this, dedicating your life to fighting evil. You're a lot like me.
Thank you. I've never done it alone, though.
never really alone fighting, are we?
I
And
suppose.
you were so wonderful. I think she looks at you almost sadly before um her hands reach and touch the shackles around your wrist that start glowing a white light that starts to seep out and it bursts out, filling the room, and then starts to form two figures, one on either side of you. You watch as flesh and bone are remade, housing this white light, and you watch as it's remade into your girls, Asha and Zaya, in the flesh again, as they gasp, breathing in all the air. Asha nearly falls over. Um, and you watch as Zaya starts clenching and opening her hands, and then they start to look around at their surroundings, and their eyes lock onto you. Nadia?
Nadir's gonna just kind of like grab for both of them and pull them in. He's
Nadia!
probably gonna like fall to his knees.
And I think they clutch onto you, also falling to your knees, hugging you tightly, um, just crying. Um, and I think you also hear this running down the hallway. Um, Matthias opens up the door, um, with a very confused looking Rafi in tow, as if to show you, like, with a very excited looking face, Nadir, it worked.
And Nadir's gonna kind of like give like a little wave to Matthias if he wants to come over.
He does. He joins the hug. And I think Hamiel steps back, and she smiles softly. And I think she looks to you, nods. You're a good man, Nadir. And I am going to miss you. I I did something. I don't know that I'll. And then she's gone. Hamiel reappears in the courtroom of Saloon's palace, where she kneels down before Saloon herself. Other angels and celestial beings have gathered around. Hamiel, did you make a deal with the devil Asmodeus to resurrect 3 souls? I did. The normal punishment for this is death, Hamiel. Do you understand? I understand, my lady. I will accept my punishment. She closes her eyes with her head tilted down, as if she is ready to receive her death. But you have, until this point, served me exceptionally. Instead of the punishment of death, you'll be stripped of title and kicked from this court. No domain will take you for a millennial. I will reconsider you at that time, but should you join with Asmodeus in any way, shape, or form during this time, I will kill you. Hamiel flinches at the punishment as if it is worse than death. But she nods. As you command, my lady. And we go back to Nadir. You are with your girls again. Anything that happens right in this moment. I guess you guys are hugging and crying, but as soon as that is over, anything particular? Do you call for anybody? Do you do anything?
I am going to give. Well, it's about nighttime, so I think I'll just do introductions and stuff in the morning. I think for tonight, probably Nadir won't really like sleep at all. Just kind of like talking to them and giving them the broad strokes of things and telling them about the last updates of Valko and Nyoka and other desert demons and just kind of enjoying their company
Yeah.
for the first time in a
Yeah.
while.
I think Matthias probably does a lot of one-on-one catching up with Rafi because it's
I
very
don't know that
different.
there.
Yeah, Rafi
necessarily.
Matthias. I think Matthias honestly probably takes Rafi to Bren.
Okay, yeah.
For them to catch up and be like, hey, I know I'm with the people that killed you, but they're kind of chill. And I don't worship Orcus anymore, and neither should you. So
Do I see Rafi?
what?
Do I
Um,
see Rafi?
we'll probably get to that in the morning. You know what? Actually, it'd be really funny if you wake up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, and you just see Rafi like turn the corner and like walk like down like the hall or like crisscross, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm being haunted.
Haunted by mistakes.
He followed me from hell. But morning does come. And in the morning, there are 3 more people in this building than there were when everyone went to bed.
Well, when you all went to bed.
When you all went to bed. Yeah.
I don't sleep.
And Quinn, you do actually see Rafi, and you're like, that wasn't a nightmare.
Drops my cup of coffee on the floor.
I think this kid like kind of stares at you like a deer caught in headlights a little bit, and you're probably the same way.
Yeah. I think I look at Matthias. Does everyone else see?
Yeah, we
he's
see
he's
the
real.
kid.
He's real.
We see him.
This is my brother Rafi. And I think this kid kind of shyly gives a wave to people, but kind of stands behind Matthias. And Bren kind of like is behind them and is like, Nadir also has some people to introduce. And then looks to Nadir because there's also 2 new women here.
Yes. These are some children that I found in the middle of the desert one time, and now they're back alive. Meet
What the hell? My name is
Zaya.
my name is Asha, and this is my older sister Saya. We were part of the sand demons, desert demons. So I don't know why he put it all like that, but that is, yeah, we were dead for a while, and yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Um, that bacon smells so good. Can I please have some? Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, you
please,
probably
please. Come on,
Yeah.
girlies.
haven't
You just came
eaten.
back. Come eat. You gotta get your fill. And I think Otto like actually starts stacking like food up on 2 different plates and like shoving them in front of them, and like also for like Rafi, who's like gets a plate gets shoved in his hands, and he's just like nods and is just like so overwhelmed, clearly. Well, I guess this is a celebration, I'd say.
I think that's a
I-
pretty good excuse for one.
Yeah, should we go get like a cake or something?
And yeah, let's go get a cake.
We hit up the grocery store bakery for a cake, a sheet cake, and
What-
we get like the little squeezeable tubes
Yeah.
of frosting to write on
Yeah.
it.
I was
Alright.
gonna say I could call my mom because I feel like
She's
if
ready.
if I sending stoned my mom and was like, "Hey mom, these 3 kids just came back to life. Want to come bake a cake?" She'd go hard. She'd make the best
She
fucking cake.
you know what? Yeah. Get Iris on it.
Yeah, so I'll sending stone my mom and straight up I'm gonna just be like, "Hey mom, so this is kind of crazy, but basically 3 kids just came back to life and we're talking about making a cake, getting a cake, but I figured that you could make probably the best congratulations on coming back to life cake out of anyone on the
Oh yeah.
planet."
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I'll be there soon. I think in
I-
like a half hour she's there.
Yeah, and I'll tell people, I'm like, my mom's gonna come. She has made so
Yeah.
many literal award-winning desserts.
She's there. She is baking a cake.
We could write "Hope you had a hell of a time" on the cake.
Oh.
You know what? I think you make that joke to Iris, and she does put that on the cake. I think probably Zaya finds it very funny. Asha and Zaya probably do.
Also, Nadir keeps calling them like kids. They are like 22 and 18.
Yeah.
Respect.
I was gonna. I mean, actually, I think they are younger than Daisy, so like Daisy is okay in saying they're kids.
No, Daisy
By
is
comparison.
Daisy is 25.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And Daisy's dead girlfriend was like 20.
yeah.
So like they're in their
Robbing
peer range,
the
so
cradle.
yeah.
Ah,
And yeah, I think there is a bit of celebration. You got cake, all sorts of desserts and breakfast food. Um, it's very fun. Oh my god, I have to pee again.
Updating
I-
the pisser counts.
Okay, this is only the second time this session.
Hey, listen, we could still hit 3. There's still a chance.
I could do it. I'll have to work for breaking a record on how many
Well, if you
times I
end the
pee.
session right now, it'll
It'll
still
be 1.
stay 1.
That's true. That's so true. But I think I'll open this up for character roleplay. Just not with NPCs.
Oh, goody, I have a thing.
I think real life Cole was so convinced that Nadir was gonna get like shortchanged. Like I did not think that your daughters were actually gonna get revived. Like I thought it was gonna be a sad thing that they end up like they don't for some reason. The fact that they're all just back fucking floored me. Like
And like so far they seem like totally fine.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't have like a terrible person besides the one they had already.
Yeah.
absolutely floored. Me in the Twitch chat, people were being like, "Hey, chat, is this real? Holy shit!" Like, because everyone thought, me included, this would be like an end game thing. Like last session, it's like, "Ha, here's your reward
Like
for
not
defeating the
mid
BBEG." Yeah, like,
yeah, I was not
which I mean,
expecting it so soon.
that's something we should probably question some. Like, why did she decide to do it now?
Because now your daughters are killable, and that's an issue.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, you know, you get one. You get one.
Mm.
You get one free death, and then second one's not on the house anymore. You got to pay for that one.
Yeah.
Pay for the second dev.
Also, I just want to put this out there. I did already put this in chat, but listen, there's 2 sisters within eyesight of Daisy. She's gonna make a pass at them because she likes sisters. She's always
This-
flirting with somebody's sister.
These are not sisters that Daisy would think of as people to flirt with or touch in any way. I think
Your sisters.
like considering that Daisy sees Nadir almost like a father figure.
Oh, she's
I
like, these are
think-
my sisters.
Yeah, like these are not sisters that Daisy would find interesting in that way. Like I think she
Okay.
would try to foster a relationship as friends or something.
Alright, so she oh, that's a horrible statement to make, but it doesn't. She only likes other people's sisters.
Yes, not her
Accurate.
sisters. So, role play. Anything of note right now?
No, we didn't even role play.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I
fine.
still have a thing I'd like to do.
Yeah, Anai, what would you like to do?
Oh goodness. He's busy though. I think hilariously I would probably approach Bren because Bren's the only one that's not like dealing with huge changes that are happening from today. Everything he's
Mhm.
been dealing with, he's been dealing with for 3 months.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm gonna butcher the name because I can't do any of these demon names. Is it Grazit?
Yeah.
That's the one. I think I would approach Bren in his office late one night and be like, "So can we break open that bottle of Fey wine? Because I'm gonna need it."
Oh well, it's gonna make you hallucinate. So are you? Do you need to talk about anything before you start hallucinating?
Absolutely, but I'd like to hallucinate afterward.
We can do that. What's going on, hun?
So when we were down in hell and we got caught with the wand, the big guy had some interesting things to say. And he made a comment about 2 of us smelling like Azuth and Grosnet.
Grazit.
And we now know that Azuth would be because we have an Azuth descendant, which logically means that Grazit smell is probably me.
Well, honey, weren't we assuming you were a devil rather than a demon?
That's what I thought too, but I don't know who else would have had dealings.
I mean, maybe the brand of curse that Nadir's is from Grazit, or weren't you traveling with another guy? that you didn't know?
Yeah, but I thought he was like also a descendant thing.
Did Medea tell any? Also, okay.
She
I'm
did
gonna
not
ask-
air that shit out. She did not air that shit out that Caleb is in fact like a child of Grazit.
Oh.
Oh wait, but
Even better.
Caleb did mention that he's a part of the Hordad Club, being Grazit.
Yeah, he did say that audibly, but he did not specify as like, yeah, my dad is
Yeah.
Grazit.
I mean,
And now he's making a connection
I
that
love-
ain't there.
I love Anai being like, so if we
And could
figured
you
it out
please-
finally, Bren's gonna be like, no.
yeah, I just, I'm not sure because I feel like we got onto the devil trail. I mean, we could have been completely off base, but Grazit is not a devil, he's a demon.
There's so many of them, it's hard to keep track.
I know. It's a lot. And I think he'll pour you a glass of wine.
I've earned this, damn it.
You have. You did a good job.
Pats me on the head to be like, it's okay.
It's okay.
Stop thinking so hard, it's
Yeah,
not good for
it's-
you.
It'll be nice to know who you were, but no matter who you were, it's gonna be about who you're going to be. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got a point.
I know. And all of my infinite clerical wisdom. I think he'll hold out
So-
his glass for a cheers.
So are you ready to be a stepdad?
Huh?
But
I've been parenting Daisy, Matthias, and now I'll have to parent Rafi. And I guess if things go well with Nadir, and
like
you know,
you parent great, Bren. I'll give you that you parent great. I'm just saying, like the stepdad thing, usually doesn't always start off on the greatest foot. So you're gonna have different battles for that one. Daisy
Yeah.
kind of wanted you to parent her, so
Daisy is easy for the most part. Matthias is always difficult. So maybe it'll be a nice middle ground. Oh well. Well, let's get fucked up for tonight, and then I'll deal with that
fucked
later.
up.
You know, I'm gonna lock us in.
I was just gonna say, if he doesn't do something like that, 3 a.m. is gonna hit, and there will be a zoomy fox rushing through every single room.
Yeah. I think he locks you guys in so you guys don't go like just bonkers like off the walls like in front of everyone.
That's
But
the
Bren's
best.
office does have plenty of knickknacks to keep you guys occupied.
Oh,
A
good.
pedestal full of sand, even. So yeah, you guys get to have a nice night drinking Feywild wine.
So instead, 3 a.m. is just spent counting grains of sand.
You guys are both doing it. Yeah, yeah.
Separating them by color and then arguing over the color.
They know how to party. Yeah, these two know how to party.
Lock in office because they can't be trusted to run free. They
Nope.
can't be free range. They can't be free range.
Free
Nope.
bird, yeah. Yeah. That's the theme song for this scene. But it's just you guys counting grains of sand, like, while that's going on.
Fantastic.
Yes. Hold on.
Snoot.
Snoot!
Snoot.
It's been kind of a quiet role player for a little bit now.
Yeah,
What
he
was
doesn't
that?
really.
Yeah. Yeah, Snoot, what is your character doing?
Getting leukemia.
Okay, Snoot, tell him.
Oh! Holy shit! He said what? You can't
Snoot, you
say
can't
that.
say
You
that.
can't
Oh,
say
I
that.
say that.
Oh,
Stream.
Snoot, you're gonna
Yeah.
get canceled.
Holy
Oh
shit!
my god,
They're literally
Snoot.
going to cancel you.
And I thought
Oh,
Gus
you're
was.
gonna.
Yeah, holy shit!
Yeah.
I haven't
God
heard.
damn.
I don't think anyone's heard that word in centuries. Actually, I didn't know people
I
still
think
said that.
like Snoot just uttered an ancient Mesopotamian slur.
Yeah.
My God.
Also, guys, I was reading my book on Assyria today, and Lamash 2 was mentioned. I was like,
It's a
Heyo, I know
sign.
that bitch.
I know
We
her.
know that bitch.
I know her.
She's still waiting for us to come back.
Yeah. She's just we cut back to Lamash 2 and her cell going, God fucking damn it, those stupid fucking mortals. When I get out, I'm gonna fucking kill that big asshole.
Get
I do like
tortured
to
for
think-
eternity, sucker.
Yeah, that now that the wand's not there, Pazuzu just kind of like leaves the door open. Or like he just kind of sees people walk by.
Yeah, he probably does to be a fucking asshole. Oh god. We're probably gonna be entering a period of downtime. For ending times, did you would you prefer 9 or were we going to 9:30?
I would prefer 9 because we're already sitting at me getting up at in 7 hours from now.
Okay, yeah, then
Okay.
we will end off with next morning comes and next time downtime. And that'll be the end of the session. So,
Also, y'all,
please text me.
yes, we can do D&D on Thursdays instead of Mondays.
Okay.
It should have
Okay.
been. It should have been next week, but my manager did not hit save,
So it's
so
a
I had to. It's
is
it's
it
literally like
so will it be so it's not going to be the 24th or the 25th or the 31st, right? It'll be the 7th?
it'll be the 7th.
The 7th. Perfect. We'll
Got
update
it.
that then. Perfect.
Yeah. Well, we might be starting 5 to 10 minutes late next time. Because of me. My bad. They wanted to
Okay.
change they gave me a free personal training thing when I signed up for the gym. And they really wanted me to do it earlier than the day I chose, so I'm doing it 6 and it's supposed to last 30 minutes.
Tim
Okay.
says, "Aw, come on, Gus."
I know.
I oughta.
I oughta.
Hopefully you guys could start without
Ryan.
me. I could just come flying
Good night.
in.
Good night,
probably during
stream.
the thing. Good
Night
night, stream.
stream.
I stream.